to follow is a Women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
No, I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
Representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds. War Games have now begun as these 2 teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
What a forearm! Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, step up Enziguri.
She turns that attack away.
And as things begin to develop even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
Oh, that hurt.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Devastating kick. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Loving blow.
Oh! Kiana James trying to ramp things up.
This match hasn't even really begun, and already this fight is going to some dangerous places. She just got flung all the way to the other ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And Kiana fends her off. Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1.
Oh, what a shot to the gut and another one.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
No, right forearm to the neck. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And another.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Lift off.
Gotta get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Submission in tight, leg being torn apart.
And this is just punishment. Nothing strategic. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Fire scaling the turf.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Alba Fire with the swanton.
Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
If you want to stay on top in war games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
Gets out of dodge.
Clothesline.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
From the middle rope.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And a slap, too. Headbutt! Oh, what impact! You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Rhea Ripley with the tie.
That could end Bayley's night.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see. Bayley avoids the assault. She propels her over to the other ring.
That hurts back tails attack.
Oh, she can't afford to back off. Game, set, match for Alba Fire. What energy in the arena tonight. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? The count is started. Here's the game. Double action. Here they come. We're going to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh, man.
She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous. Kick. She's looking to go. Tiana Jane. First to the top. And that finished Bayley.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray. The WWE Universe standing at attention.
Complete. From the top.
And now here's Alba Fire.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Works that off. What a response.
Bayley in the belly.
The role model has her shot lined up. Into the gun. Uh-oh.
Look out. There's the Rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
Sent into the corner. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Has the target acquired.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. And he baits the attack.
Takedown. Skull first.
Entering even more dangerous territory. She fights her shoulder up before the run.
How much shot did she get down?
You and I both, Byron. Oh, God. Scott. Achilles lock. Fix the leg in the Achilles lock submission. Agonizing for teammates.
Bayley from the top.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty.
A role model looking to end it. Has it hooked.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Can Bayley take advantage?
What's she going to do at this table? Set up the buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
What's Grace planning here? Death Valley bomb. Getting positioned on the top rope. Oh, ouch. Technical whistle for her. Raquel is fixed on her now.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Baszler turns it around.
Oh, sledgehammer to the gut.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Oh, it's going to happen.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
And then quickly the...
That'll be the win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Alba Fire, Bayley, Jordynne Grace, and Shayna Baszler.
Victory for this team. A bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any